Have you ever wondered if you can have two operating systems in the same computer? For example, one Windows operating system and one Linux, or even a Windows Server operating system in a Windows 10 machine. That's what I would show you in this video. Installing a server operating system, for example, Windows Server 2022, on a Windows 10 machine. The server operating system is called the virtual machine, and the Windows 10 machine is called the host machine. To install virtual machines, we use something called Virtual Machine Manager, or VMM for short. In this video, I will use a virtualization software by Oracle called VirtualBox. To download and install VirtualBox, you go to the Oracle website, or you can simply search VirtualBox on Google. You go to Google and VirtualBox. You click on the first link. If you are on Windows, click on the first one. Because I have installed it already, I will hit cancel. After you download it, you go to where it is. In my case, on desktop, you double click, next, and finish, like any other software. After you install it, you double click on the shortcut, and this is what VirtualBox looks like. But if virtualization is disabled, running a VirtualBox on your computer will not work. So what you have to do to check is you press Ctrl Shift Escape. Doing this, the task manager will open up. Then you go to performance and then to CPU. Now check if virtualization is enabled. If virtualization is disabled here, what you should do is you restart your computer and press on the BIOS key. For example, my computer is HP and my BIOS key is F10. So when it restarts, if I press F10, it will take me to the BIOS menu. In the BIOS menu, you go to Advanced and then Virtualization, and then you enable virtualization. Press Escape and then it will be enabled. To install a Windows Server machine, you go to Google and you search for Windows Server 2020. Click the second link, and when you scroll down, you will find the download the ISO file link. Click on that and you fill out this form. After you fill out this form, you click on download now. But when you fill out this form, your country doesn't have to be the country you are in. Alright, so it could be like, for example, the US, even though you are not in the US. Since I downloaded my server, I will not re-download it again. After you download the Windows Server ISO file, you go to Machine, New, and also we are creating a new virtual machine. Let's call it Win Server 2022. Microsoft Windows 10, 64. Then you click on Hardware. You allocate memory. So it doesn't have to be this much, and you can go up to the end of the green line. If you pass that, this means it is a warning. It will affect the host machine. Processor says 1 CPU. You can make it 2 CPU. To attach the ISO file, you select the virtual machine and then you go to settings. You go to storage, then empty, then you choose the file. And then you hit start. You check language and country, then you simply hit next and install now. You click on the last option, next. Accept the license terms, next. We are installing a clean server operating system. We click on the custom one, next. This will take a while, so through the magic of video editing, I will come back when it's over. Enter password for the admin setup. It should be a strong password. You retype it, then finish. Input, keyboard, and then Ctrl Alt Delete. Administrator password. Alright, so that's how you install Windows Server 2022 using the VirtualBox Virtual Machine Manager.